very much, it's so hard to kind of make that comeback. But here we are, game one, Alpaca Fortress HP, Maui Chums versus LA Dweebs. We're getting it started now.
Oh man, we are in the action, and Cap said, "Let me get some of this early hardpoint time for Guapanese." Takes him off the hill. Guapanese takes his spot on the hill. He has to watch out for player one coming by, but BTC Chris takes him down. Guapanese with another one. V-Flow takes down Zayway. Now it's up to Cap. Cap coming up. Oh, Cap takes down Guapanese. Clears the hill temporarily right now, but there's nobody currently on this hill. If you look at the mini map, the spawns currently are favoring the LA Dweeb players. Player 3 may try to make a play, try to get some of these spawns, but yeah, I think he is going to try to make a play. But as of right now, Maui Chums are going to collect some of these time. It's a tie for Maui Chums lead 20-14, and P2, look at player 2 for Maui Chums. He's snuck his way to the hill.
Yeah, seems like they forgot about Chris in the back there. Zayway did an absolutely fantastic job of sneaking into that art side area and kind of just breaking open that whole map control that LA Dweebs was occupying for a moment. Sneaks into that top rails area, and he was just so hard to kind of deal with. They haven't dealt with him yet. He's on a 4, and now Maui Chums most definitely have those spawns, but LA Dweebs, they're quick to contest, and they're going to have to fight him off that hill.
Yeah, but LA Dweebs, they are there. You got LA Dweebs fighting to the front. You got Maui Chums trying to come in from these back steps. Milfy with a shot down the V-Flow, but LA Dweebs have too much pressure on this hill. Guapanese takes down Milfy, but Zayway, Cap, and Xerxes are all there for kills to clear that hill. Nobody's currently on this hill, but look at the mini-map pair 4. He was trying to rotate to get that money hill. This rotation of P3, like Ika has mentioned before the hill, is happening now. Both teams are fighting for it, and like Maui Chums may have won the rotation.
Yeah, it looked like LA Dweebs were going to be able to take this rotation home for just a moment, but just like that, the Maui Chums break back on into that P1 side, and they find a lot of those kills. Now LA Dweebs forced to push in through the front, and you see all those arrows looking at that main direction. Now the rest of the LA Dweebs just, trying to make something happen. It's Adcod just all alone here. He is able to find one, but there's more Maui Chums in front of him. He gets cut down, and you just see it's so hard to break onto this hill. 40 seconds left to go on this hill, and you got to expect the Maui Chums to take a chunk of it.
They're getting all of this money as the kill feed just lights up all blue artil for the Maui Chums. LA Dweebs trying to fight in from this back gate area, but Zayway is just having his way right now with the LA Dweebs. Cap probably get the rest of this scrap time. Rotation to this P4 is on, and LA Dweebs 2 big kills to secure this rotation. Start off with this kill time, and this is what they need here, E-Cash, to get back in the game.
Most definitely. If the LA Dweebs can get at least 30 seconds on this hill, they find themselves back into this game before they even found themselves out of it. But as I say that, the Maui Chums already sneak onto that hill. The LA Dweebs playing a little bit passively, and Milfy and Zayway able to find a couple kills off the back of it as well. So LA Dweebs spawning out now. You do have player 2 kind of outside of that play right now, but the kill feed still blue for the time being. LA Dweebs need to make a play, and they need to make it now.
I don't know what happened to that rotation, but Maui Chums are on this hill, getting all this time before V-Flow finally clears the hill. Maui Chums still trying to fight hard just to even get a piece of this hill, but it's just too much Maui Chums pressure around Cap from the top, looking for that player V-Flow. Finally finds him. Maui Chums probably on the hill. Probably gonna get the rest of the scrap time. Rotation is on. ACOT, Guapanese, 2 big kills on this rotation. Now this hill right here, the LA Dweebs, they're gonna have to put some points together so they can find themselves coming back in this game.
Yeah, an absolutely slow start for the LA Dweebs, no doubt about it. I mean, you guys, 18-7 right now. He's just so hard to shut down. You do find that early control for the LA Dweebs, but the kill still going in Maui Chums' favor. The LA Dweebs, they just do not have a semblance of control when they need to most. It feels like even when LA Dweebs find that kills, Maui Chums is fighting those trades so quickly and just keeping the game mixy. And you can see Cruz comes in. I mean, there's just no time for the LA Dweebs to get.
Yeah, it just seems like it's hard. Player 2, he's being sneaky, just making his way through the back, making sure he's secure his back spawns, spawning these LA Dweeb players out, to the side. But now they finally got those back gate spawns, so that may be good. Chris with some big kills on the hill. 16 seconds may go in the favor of LA Dweebs. They get some big kills. Rotation to P1 has to be on now. Player 8, that is V-Flow. He is there right now. So LA Dweebs, they're going to have to start us around, but this first set of rotation has been all Maui Chums.
LA do find that P-run rotation. They do have to worry about Cap because he is still lingering in that top rails area. You see, he's got his eyes locked down on Chris right now. He is able to pick up that first blood. Cap 16 and 11 as well. So he's having a great game, but LA Dweebs is V-Flow on a 3 streak, just making sure the hill is safe for now. They're slowly but surely crawling their way back into this. Only down 40 now, and hey, Top Life, there's 40 seconds left to get on this hill. I mean, they're one push away from, one wave of kills away from being a tie game.
Yeah, man, they said, you know, P3 could be a money hill, but we're going to have to make P1 our money hill right now to get back in this game. That's what they're doing so far. 20 seconds left to go on this hill. Still, Maui Chums fighting to get the rest of the scrap time. Guapanese came up and Cat. 2 big kills to clear that hill before that nade from the heavens takes him down. This rotation of P2 is on. LA Dweebs are there. They're going to have to watch out for player 3. He's going to be the first player up. That is Zayway. Oh, Zayway with the nice kill onto V-Flow, but LA Dweebs are in control of this hill.
They absolutely are. They're playing passive on that hill, defensive as can be, and it's working out into their favor. ACOT and Chris combined for 2. V-Flow finds another one, but as Cap finds his way toward the back, those spawns might not be what the LA Dweebs want to see. They're spawning on that street. 35 seconds left to get on this hill. I mean, if you're Chris, you might as well rotate now because that P3 rotation, it might be what you're looking for.
Yeah, I mean, they already know what happened to him last time. So they were trying to get back into the game. So you can see LA Dweebs said that 20 seconds, Maui Chums, you can have that. We are rotating to this P3. We got to make this a money hill. And as so far, the rotation kills are going in their favor. Big battle between Xerxes and ACOT right now. Onto the hill, but Xerxes decided to slow down, play his life, wait for his teammates to get there. Hill's getting ready to pop off now. LA Dweebs are in favor. Can Maui break?
Big wave of kills for now, but you need a couple more if you want to take this lead. They are in prime position to maybe find themselves in the lead here in this game, but we saw the Maui Chums break early on in the past, so let's see if they can replicate that. Guapanese, though, with a big 2-piece to shut down that maps push, but Milfy doing an absolutely spectacular job of holding off that push. And if you're the Maui Chums, as long as there's no LA Dweebs member on that time, this is a W, no doubt about it. But, you know, for now, LA Dweebs doing a great job of finding a good chunk of time on this hill and very close to tying the game here.
Yeah, just flipping the script onto the Maui Chums is LA Dweebs right now as they just turn that P3 into a money hill. Now this rotation is going to be big. You can see Maui Chums already setting up to make sure they take control of this cannon hill. LA Dweebs now have taken the lead. This has been our second, maybe third lead change of this hard point. Maui Chums are in control of this hard point. Kills going back and forth, but in control are the Maui Chums of this hill.
They absolutely are. This is their chance to maybe run away with this game, but Chris jumps on in. He's having a fantastic game right now, 25 and 16, being that main AR player for the LA Dweebs, doing a great job of it. Sadly, the trophy is the root of his demise, but V-Flow equals the odds there. They're still trying to sneak in from that bottom, but V-Flow goes on a 6 just like that, finds that cruise, and now the Maui Chums a lot more worried than they were once before. I mean, they were up around 120 to 20 Top Life, and now the game has leaned into the LA Dweebs' favor. They're up by 5.
Yeah, this second set of rotations has been all LA Dweebs right now as they probably collect the last 14 seconds of this scrap time. Maui Chums are in control of this next hill, so this could be a big hill for Maui Chums if they can hold at least 30 seconds of this hill, find themselves in the game, find themselves in striking distance to win this game, getting closer to that 250 mark. But as of right now, it's 190, 197. Maui Chums battling the LA Dweebs. Kills are going in the favor of LA Dweebs. 3 kills just go in their favor. One last player, that is Milfy on the hill. Can he survive long enough for his teammates to get there? And no, that is the answer to that question as LA Dweebs break in 203, 197 the score. We catch.
I mean, the LA Dweebs, no doubt about it, have found their footing here in this game. You see players popping two pieces left and right. You see Adecott, Guapanese doing what they need to do best. Flo and Chris finding their two pieces as well. But as I say that, the Maui Chums sneak onto this P5 at the final 20 seconds. This is big scrap time right here. This evens the odds, but you see LA Dweebs, they're already ready for that P1 rotation. This is a big moment right here. Whoever finds a good chunk of this P1 time is probably going to be able to take this game home.
Third set of rotations kick off. LA Dweebs trying to make P1 another big money hill like they did on the P2 rotations, but 3 kills in the favor of Maui Chums. Shut that down. Maui Chums now on the hill. They are in the lead, 217, 211. They can win it here with no LA Dweebs contest. So LA Dweebs, they're going to have to fight to get onto this P1 to stop this time. Cruise missile comes down to no effect because that trophy is just too strong. Maui Chums are fighting all these LA Dweebs. The kills are going in favor. Zay Way getting aggressive, going around, trying to go on the flank. He finds one. Spawns have flipped out. He knows that. It's 11 seconds all Maui Chums needs, and Zay Way is making the plays. 10 seconds all Maui needs. LA Dweebs are getting these close spawns. Zay Way dropping the cruise missile. Can LA Dweebs get there in time? It's a small contest with 1 second left. P2 is jumping off, and it looks like Maui Chums are going to win it here.
Oh my lord, what an end to a game, Top Life Goon. I mean, it was only 250 to 211, but you would have thought it was 250 to 249 with the way that one closed out. I mean, a 3-piece cruise missile backed by a 2-piece cruise missile from V-Flow.
We are into this search and destroy. Maui Chums, LA Dweebs. Maui Chums currently up 1-0, going for this A site, but Guapanese is watching that bomb site. It's like I just mentioned, getting that first blood on the cap. Milty trades it out with a kill on the Chris. Oh, Guapanese chasing Xerxes, but doesn't get that kill. Adecott with the trade. 2v2. Bomb is down by that A site. V-Flow, Adecott up. Milty, Zay Way up for Maui Chums.
Adecott gets caught as well, so now it's going to be V-Flow. Left in the 1v2 scenario. He does spot Milfy over there, trying to maybe find that kill, but the nade backs him off. He gets out with his life, but you see Zayway at that back jacuzzi area, maybe thinking about making a play right there. Not sure V-Flow saw Milfy right there. Just in such a tough position. He's got 40 seconds left to go, but Zayway's making a play.
Yeah, Zay Way was making that play, getting the call-outs from his teammates. Teammates knew exactly where V-Flow was when he went up to the top, so Zay Way was just slowly making his way, got here in the perfect timing, almost got caught up with the grenade, but he had the hip fire in his back pocket, which, saved him in that scenario. Maui Chums take that opening round 1. Go up 1-0, and they're looking pretty, they're looking pretty solid so far in the search and destroy. Let's see how LA Dweebs respond here in this round 2.
Yeah, very quick back and forth trade action from both of those teams. It simplifies to a 1v2, and you feel kind of in a tough spot right there. Now, going back to that A bomb site, Maui Chums completely neglect B, but as V-Flow gets across, this is the player that can make things mixy. He's being that Abizi play style right now. Adecott finds that first blood. Now let's see if they can get that bomb down.
Bomb is going down. Now it's up to Maui Chums for the retake. I like Bob when he's just staying on the bottom, watching that hallway, waiting for that player, but he happens to lose that gunfight. Cap with some big gunny on him. Zay Way, his position has been found because of this door. He may run into the gunny of V-Flow, and he does. V-Flow takes him down. Cap now last alive. He's up here. He takes down V-Flow, but his position now is known. The play has to be made. Is he going to pop his daddy? No, he's not. He's just going to try to make his way to this bomb site, but he has been spotted. LA Dweebs with a rebound round. Make it 1-1.
You know, both teams looking very solid right now. I like the decisive play out of V-Flow to make his way toward that staircase very quick, because you could see those two Maui Chums players top bed. They were both looking at those side doors, so worried that V-Flow is going to just bust on in there, try to pop one. But now he plays slow. They get that bomb down, and, you know, once you get that bomb down, it's kind of a domino effect. LA Dweebs ready for those chows. They find the right plays. But now what does Maui Chums do? Because it's like we're both conditioned to that A bomb site. Are we going B this time? It looks like Cap's going that way, but which way will the team go? It looks like they're playing the default strategy.
Yeah, they're sending 2 to this B site. You know, everybody else is just being stagnant. Cap is probably going to be that guy to get some information, maybe to get a pick. He's dead silent, has been popped, so he's made it all the way through to this upper to this little alley catwalk area. He may be able to make a play doing this move right here by Cap. But this bomb is down. Oh, Chris gets the first blood on to Xerxes in that middle hallway, but he runs right into the gutty of Cap right there. Can Zayway take down Z-Flow? Big Bow's going down. A-Cot takes down Cap. Now it just leaves Zayway, last man alive, against 3 LA Dweebs. He has a bomb trying to make his way to A side. He takes down Guapanese. And you can see now Paris 7 trying to get his way, but Zayway knows exactly where these players are coming from. He's trying to go for this quick plant because he feels like he's backs him up. Bomb is down. Can LA Dweeb retake this?
An interesting spot right here. I'm not sure if they hear him. It looks like Adecott and VFlow have kind of an idea of where he is. Adecott to chow out a little early on. Now 1v1. Zayway versus VFlow. VFlow making the quick play. Maybe going to chow out, but he's not ready for the corner. And the Maui Chums close it out off the back of a big 1v3 from Zayway.
Man, Zayway with the clutch at the end to get all these kills to seal it out for his team, for the Maui Chums. Now, I mean, that may swing some momentum in the Maui Chums' favor as that clutch just happened for the Maui Chums, and Zayway, the captain for the Maui Chums, putting the team on his back, saying, I got you guys, don't worry. And now LA Dweebs are going to have to respond here.
Absolutely. You know, like you said, Top Life, that could be kind of the wind falling out of LA Dweeb sails for a second, but I mean, you get bounced back from moments like that, and I like seeing VFlow getting aggressive yet again, but it seems like Zayway and co, they're ready for it. Milfy gonna be able to find the first blood, and that's 2 for Milfy, 1 for Zayway. Now it's gonna be Adecott left in the 1v4. The trades happen so fast. That's a big round for Maui Chums. Keep another one on the board.
Yeah, man, big round right there for Maui Chums, especially behind the play of Milfy to get 2 big kills, making that read onto VFlow, knowing what VFlow did the first time, seeing what VFlow was going to do it again. Sure enough, he did it again, and they were ready for it. So now LA Dweebs are going to have to make a little strategy adjustments, change it up a little bit because Maui Chums have figured them out so far. So we're going to see if they make the adjustment next time around on offense. But on this defense, let's see if they can try to get around this board. You can see Maui Chums are doing the 2-2 split, sending 2 guys towards that B side, 2 guys, one maybe closer to this A side. They're trying to get some reads, trying to get some picks. Chris may be able to get a first blood, but he backs up. Those babies back him up. Gunfire is being shot. Chris takes down Milfy for the first blood. Cap and VFlow are right next to each other. We can see them, but I don't think they can. But here comes he peeks to the door. Oh, I don't know if VFlow knows that door peek. Oh,
My lord.
Going down right here in kitchen. Chris gets another kill on the Xerxes to make it a 4v2. Oh my.
The team kill.
The team kill that happened, and now it's just Zayway last alive 1v3. LA Dweebs are not going to let it happen again, Jake.
Absolutely not. I mean, Zayway, he won a 4 streak as well, so it's a big kill out of Adecott to kind of shut down those streaks. You never want the cruise missile to come into play, especially on a map like this where information can be so important at times. Big time to shut him down, and you know, it's kind of a must-win round. You do not want to go down 4-1 in a search and destroy. Kind of a tough hill to climb. So now 3-2, much more manageable. You can win this round right here and tie it up. I'd love to see the LA Dweebs go B this round because we haven't really seen a very dominant B push so far. I want to see them go this direction, but it looks like they're going to old reliable A bomb site.
Yeah, man, they going to this A site. Let's see if they make a few adjustments. But Xerxes takes down VFlow, Zayway takes down Guapanese. Now it's just Chris, Adecott, last 2 alive versus a whole team of Maui Chums. Bomb is down on that A site, so this is going to be a tough task for LA Dweeb players to try to get this bomb site and to try to take down 4 of these Maui Chums. But Xerxes almost helped him out with that nade. He bounced it off the wall into his own room, but he's able to make the movements to get out the way. So now right now, just a stalemate. They got LA Dweebs. They got to try to get a pick so they can pick up this bomb. But Zayway may just be in a great position to stop that.
Yeah, I mean, I like what I'm seeing out of the Maui Chums right now. Just not a single player besides Cap. I mean, they were so stagnant for such a long time, and you do not want to give the LA Dweebs any free bloods right there. So Xerxes able to pick up Chris and Cap, get the job done on the other side of the map. So close that round out. I mean, like I said, I like that on Maui Chums. You get that man advantage. You do not want to give them anything. They're respecting the LA Dweebs right now, as they should. I mean, these rounds are so close from time to time. Maui Chums able to go up 4-2, and they're one round away from making this, a very tough situation for the LA Dweebs. This is the dagger round that everyone talks about in Search and Destroy. Being up 5-2, the 5-3 curse, very real, but 5-2, not as easy, no doubt about it.
Yeah, 5-2 is not easy for sure. And it looks like Maui Chums are going with that all reliable 2-2 split strategy. Trying to get some plays, trying to get some information. Guapanese gets taken down by Cap for the first blood. And now Cap is just being like Cap, like running around before Chris takes him down. Looks like this play maybe going to his way to this B site. Milfy gets the trade on to Chris. So Maui Chums has the man advantage right now. Bomb may be going to this B side. It's going to be up to V-Flow to try to make a play. He sees Milfy, takes down Milfy. Can he get Zayway? Oh, Zayway just takes his time, play his life. 2v2 at this B side. Maui Chums are committing to it. That may make a play. And that Nate did back him up. V-Flow, he's just holding down this kitchen by himself. Now he's going for the chase on the Zayway. Zayway has been a patient player this whole game, and that patience has paid off. 30 seconds to go. Bomb is down in that freezer area. Is Zayway going to make this play, or is he just going to wait it out here, E-Catch?
1v1 scenario, Zayway with that bomb in hand, 8-2 so far, a very solid game for him. He's going to get that bomb down quick. I'm not sure Adecot's going to be ready for that. He does throw that nade out. He is going to connect, but as that bomb goes down, Adecot in a very tough situation now. Zayway is going to snake in the middle of the area, and that's a tough one to fight. Maui Chums close another one out. They go up 5-2.
Yo, man, those were some A01 snakes right there to get this last kill onto Adecot to go up 5-2 to have LA Dweebs down, but not out. But Maui Chums are in a good spot to win this search and destroy right here on this defensive side. LA Dweebs have been favoring that A side, so Maui Chums just throw all their resources at A, and LA Dweebs just continue to go to the A side. We could see a GG's right here.
We could very well. LA Dweebs maybe going to try to make something interesting happen. They're sending Chris over to that jewel side of the map, but the first blood goes the way of Cap. Cap moving quick as well. Will he find another? No. The trade comes in for Adecot. Now a 3v3 scenario, and Guapanese has found himself in a very interesting scenario. He can be this playmaker right here. He's got that daddy, but he's got to move quick.
Yeah, he just finally popped the daddy. You can see player 7 putting shots down onto those two players. He knows where they're at. Guapanese takes down Milfy 3v2 for the LA Dweebs. I think he knows where Xerxes at. He knows Xerxes up there. Probably made the call out to his teammates. Adecot, Adecot putting down those shots. Now there goes Zayway getting taken down by Guapanese. Bomb should go down his A side. It's going to be up to Xerxes to try to make the play like we saw Zayway make earlier. So bomb down now his A side. Guapanese first man up for Xerxes. Xerxes takes him down, but now the call out is made. They know where he's at. Xerxes trying to rewrap to go through this hallway. Yeah, bottom hallway is going to be the route. Go top bedroom. Going to get on top bedroom. It's probably going to be the route. Let's see if you can see Adecot over here in the back. Oh, he knows exactly where Adecot is. Now it's a 1v1. Xerxes versus Chris. Are we going to see another clutch here? Xerxes looking. Chris and Xerxes, this spot has been made. The call's been made 16 seconds left. He's got to get this. Oh! Chris with the nice kill to make sure another 1v3 does not happen to the LA Dweebs.
Such a dangerous situation for the LA Dweebs, but they stay alive for now. A couple of those have not gone their favor the first time around, but this one, CTC Chris, able to close it out. Now, you're only down 5-3. You need to get a couple rounds to maybe send it to that round 11, but if you're back on the defensive end, this is not the worst place to be. You just got to really lock down these bomb sites, make sure you're not giving any free bloods to the Maui Chums. They're not out of this yet, but the Maui Chums, they're still shooting.
Yeah, Maui's are still here. Little Maui's are going for his A site right now on his offensive side. Looking like they're getting built. Xerxes with the first one on the Guapanese. Milfy takes down Chris. A site is in control. Cap takes down V-Flow. ACOT last man alive. Position is known because I'm pretty sure that call out has been made. Bomb down now on this A site. ACOT has to make the play of plays. Daddy is popped. He does find Zayway. That's a big kill for ACOT. Now he has AR and sub in hand, but they know exactly where he's coming from. 30 seconds to go. Plenty of time for ACOT. Daddy almost ran out. Oh, he's getting another kill. Daddy has just refreshed for him. So this is doable now. If he can find his last kill, and he's searching hard. He is searching everywhere he can search for Milfy. He knows he's got to be probably in this hallway. Now he's going, oh, ACOT! Oh, can he get to this bomb side in time? No! He did not get there in time. The slide, the dive, dolphin dive just was not enough. But ACOT with the ace in that round to end it off. But Maui Chums take the search and destroy.
I mean, and Flow not far behind as well.
And we are here, ladies and gentlemen, in this control. LA Dweebs will be on this defensive side. So starting off on defense side is a good start. It's a good side to start off. And Maui Chums starting off with the opening 2 kills, going for this A site. 3 players on this site. Word to Gems. Stack the point as Maui Chums looking like they're going to get this A site very quick, guys.
Absolutely. And, you know, that's a nice opening for them. You add a lot of time on that clock. You see 2:15. Left to go in the round. So, you know, a lot of pushes left to go for the Maui Chums, but, you know, you get that A point, and then you instantly get 4 wiped, essentially. So, the LA Dweebs, I mean, they got them in the spawn trap for now. Maui Chums, their next job is to get out of it.
Yeah, and let's see how they manage to get out of this. Player 7 is doing a great job of anchoring those spawns, keeping those Maui Chums players finally back behind that A site. Look at the kill feed. Light up all red for the LA Dweebs as they got a 4 life lead right now in this control. You got a minute 40 left in Maui Chums. They got plenty of time to try to make it over to that B site. But like I said, this trap is in for the LA Dweebs. 2 kills between Xerxes and Milfy may be able to ease the pressure off for Maui Chums so they can start moving up the map, getting a little closer to that B site. 18-22 are the lives, so they're not down by a lot of lives, but they gotta try to get control of this bedroom so they can get to that B site, eCash.
Yeah, Chris and Flo off to a hot start, 6-1 and 6-2 accordingly. So, I mean, they've had a great start to the game, and it's, you know, kind of kept Maui Chums at bay for as long as they possibly can. ACOT getting kills up top as well. The Maui Chums still have some presence in that side area. They have presence all over the map for the time being. But LA Dweebs, as long as they have control of that bedroom, it's going to be safe for now. But as I say that, it's a big 3 down for them. They can hop on this point.
Yeah, I don't think they know that they just got this big 3. Now Milfy finally does jump on, but Chris was in position to take him down. That was a way. It's another wave of kills that Maui Chums have gotten. They need to get on this point so they can start securing this time. 11-15 are the hills. 34 seconds to go before finally 2 players jump onto the site. 1 segment is out the way. LA Dweebs trying to come through this middle couch area. Maui seems like they're ready for the onslaught, but LA Dweebs behind the gunny of V-Flow clears off this B site. Now there is less than 25 seconds to go for Maui Chums. They try to get to this hill. Zayway, he gets a couple of kills. He's on the hill. He stops it for his team, trying to get that second segment of progression as he finds V-Flow coming through that door, trying to get this third segment as his teammates are here. LA Dweebs, they gotta go. They gotta get there. They gotta get them off the hill, and that is what they do. But Cap is there for a big 3-piece, and that could end the game right there. But V-Flow, big kill. Milfy is there. Oh, LA Dweebs just win by the. I think that was kills, right? eCash over the time.
It was kills. They find that final kill, and I mean that was a close one. I mean Milfy was the last one alive for the Maui Chums, but it could have very easily gone either way. I mean if he hops on that point, he might be able to capture it before Chris is able to get to him, but no. The LA Dweebs win that defense. V-Flow 12-6, Chris 10-5. LA Dweebs, this is what they're looking for. They start out hot. They just got to stay hot here.
Yeah, man, and then this offensive round, man, they gotta make sure they try to get at least 5 of these ticks so they can match the Maui Chums tick counter. So they are going to try to go for this B site first, but Maui Chums, they kind of know it. Milfy Zayway starts off with
Ooh.
the opening two. Milfy gets another kill. So that's 3 LA Dweeb players down. Now they're spotting our first A site. It's going to be up to Xerxes to try to slow down this A push, but he doesn't slow it down too much. As the 2 kills go in the favor of LA Dweebs, they should have control of this A site as it's their time to work the gem, stack the point. Wapiti's being aggressive, pushing up. The kills going in the favor of Maui Chums right now, but now it's 26 and 24. Only a 2-life lead for the Maui Chums as LA Dweebs and Chris behind a 2-piece are still getting time at the Z zone.
And don't forget, Chris still with the cruise missile in the back pocket as well, so he can use that in a future round, or maybe to get some information. You never know how he wants to use that, but it can be kind of hard to get these solo kills with that cruise missile on a map like this. But Cap is able to stop that capture for the time being. LA Dweebs, they don't have the time on the clock yet, and Cap is still alive. Big 3-piece for him.
Yeah, man. Every time you see a big play happening for Maui Chums, happening behind the gunny of Cap, it was just too many LA3 players there to take him down. Now they got these 2 players on the A side, but it gave Maui Chums time to get players to this A side to defend them all. But that A side is secured at another minute on the clock, 19 to 17. All the lives in the favor of the Maui Chums. So this B side is gonna have to be a big hold for Maui Chums. But three kills go down for LA Dweebs. They can stack the point, and this round could go in their favor. And now they're just slowly trying to make their way. Milfy, gets taken down by A-Cap, but Cap is there for the trade. 17 to 13 are the lives. Favor of Maui Chums. Minute and 10 on the clock for LA Dweebs.
12 lives left to go for them. They only have a certain amount of pushes left. This could go down to time, could go down to lives. It's just how these 2 teams off to play it. Big first blood out of the Maui Chums. Pretty sure if he finds a stick right there. And I mean, this is just such a hard hill for the LA Dweebs to climb. But as they find a couple kills, Xerxes still around, but they might be able to sneak a hop on this point real quick.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for Cap, who's just in their spot, spotting them deep back on this A site. They're trying to be close, but Guapanese in this top bedroom area was just being a little mixy before he finally gets taken down. 5 lives is all. Now only 4 lives. All LADs got. This is the last attempt for LADs to get to this B site, but they are just getting chopped down one by one as they try to move through this backside. Chris takes down Zerky. Guapanese has 2 big kills, but there's only 2 LA3 players up right now at the time. Guapanese does get on this hill. It's going to be some kills. A miracle kill is going to have to happen for LA Dweebs. That does not happen in Maui Chums. Tie this up 1-1, and Maui Chums do have the tick advantage.
Yeah, they do. LA Dweebs don't find any ticks on that B point. So, Maui Chums, if it does get to that round 5, they're poised to get that defense, and that is not what LA Dweebs want. I feel like if they want to win this game right here and stay alive in the series, they got to close out this round right here. They got to keep the defenses in their favor, and now that Cap has a cruise missile as well, that things could get dangerous. On that offensive end, Cap can call that thing in, bounce it off that B control point, and that's a squad wipe, top life.
Yeah, that could be for sure squad wipe. But Cap, he's just being that player, just being mixy, being in those little corners, in those areas. So it's making LA Dweebs kind of slow it down, check their corners. As kills start off, Milfy with the first blood. Chris takes down Cap. A-Cat takes down Milfy. So as of right now, LA Dweebs are doing a great job right now in the defensive hold, not letting the Maui Chums get to a single hard point right now. They are defending with a split, but that killing Guapanese could open the door for the A side, for the Maui Chums. And man, oh man, Zayway is just moving different as he just takes down B Blow.
One tick on the A point, but you already got Cap getting aggressive at this B site as well, and they're gonna have to worry about him, no doubt about it. He's already getting pushed up into that spawn. The Vaznev of Cap, he's not Cap, he's Capsidol at this point. He is cooking like him. It might be a burner. You never know, Top Life Goon, because he's working the map right now. He's looking fantastic while he does it. So A point captured. LA Dweebs down 6 lives. Maui Chums, a lot to work with if you want to make a push onto this B point.
Yeah, man. Maui Chums, they got the life advantage, so this is what's gonna work out for them to try to get to this B side. But that clock is only down to 1:30, so they're gonna have to move a little bit quicker if they want to get to this B side. LA Dweebs just gotta just make sure they take control. They just keep control of this site, but they just gave up bedroom control as Zayway and Milfy now on this top bedroom. Now you can see that there's two players on the side. Now just one, just only Milfy. Gonna be up to B-Flow to try to find him, but the gun. Oh, whoa. Milfy takes it down, B-Flow. Now we got three players, Word to Gems, on this B side. They're looking to take this offense here. The closest player is player 6. He gets taken down. Maui Chum should win this offense.
They should. I mean, no LA Dweebs in distance, and that's going to do it right there. Maui Chums put their second round on the board and an offense nonetheless. So things get much more dangerous for the LA Dweebs now. The Maui Chums secure that defense if it does go to round 5, no matter what happens in this round 4. This is exactly where you want to be if you're the Maui Chums. Up 2-1 in the control, guaranteed defense in round 5. And you're up 2-0 in the series too, so one round away. You take this one home.
Yeah, man. If you're Maui Chums, man, you know, it's probably, I don't know what the time difference is. Maybe early. It may be late out there. Who knows what the time difference is, but it looks like Maui Chums looking like they got somewhere to go. And they can end it right here on this defensive side. Because, you know, defense is the defensive side for control. And they're attacking Cap with the first blood. Cap with the second. Milfy gets one. Cap currently on a 5. Trying to get another cruise missile. Can he find Guapanese? He does not take down Guapanese, but the call has been made to his teammate. He could not get that cruise missile. But as Maui Chums are starting off 28-26, only dropped 2 times so far in the first round. Oh my.
I mean, LA Dweebs can't even comfortably stay on A right now. They just get swarmed left and right. Player 6, Flo, he's found his way onto that B site, but he's all alone. He does have Guap not too far away from him, but, I mean, the kills just all going the way of the Maui Chums so far. You see them bottom couches and top bed as well. Cap's going to jump out, but a big 2-piece out of Guap. LA Dweebs, they can stack this point right now. They could find this B capture.
Yeah, man. It looks like they got 2 players on it right now. All Maui Chums are trying to come through the middle pocket area. Let's see if LA Dudes can make the read. Kills are going back and forth. Look like it may be favoring the Maui Chums, but Chris is still on this point, still progressing that B site. Now it's only going to be up to Guapanese here. Last man up, but Cap from the top rope takes him down. Can he get ACOT? No, he cannot, but Zayway is there for the trade. That B site is almost taken down, but Maui Chums are fighting as hard as they can and not give it up. 30 seconds left. Chris is on it. Chris should secure this B site. That is B site secured before Cap takes him down. 18-12 are the lives in the favor of the Maui Chums. So LA Dweebs, they're gonna have to be perfect to try to get this A site here.
Maui Chums, they got to move quick because they left A unattended for the time being. They're going to have to find the kills behind this, and LA Dweebs, they already find their way onto that point. You still have Zayway, but that's a 3 down. Now you can stack that point. There's only 9 lives left to go. Hop this point now. You might be able to capture it before the Maui Chums can get back.
And they got 2 players on this side. You can see Maui Chums are dropping that cruise missile, but it does not land because those trophies are there. That second segment is almost, third segment is almost up to progression. Cap is here trying to make the defense. Oh my! He just made the kill over his teammate. That was absolutely disgusting. 11-4. Last push for LA Dweebs. Try to get to this A site. All of Maui Chums is here. So this is the big defense, the big last stand for the LA Dweebs. Guapanese takes down the Zayway to make it 10-3. There's a minute left. They can try to play with these lives if they want to, but they cannot play for long. And Chris gets a big kill, make it 8-3. Guapanese with a kill. 7-3 are the lives. Now they got 2 players on this A site looking to get it out the way. It's gonna be some big kills are gonna happen. Guapanese takes down Gerby. Gap takes down A-Quad. Oh, 2 big kills. Oh, hey, Dweebs steal this offense to force a game 5.
It's not game 5 yet. It's round 5, Top Black. I mean, we're all excited in this situation. I mean, that was an unbelievable string of kills from the LA Dweebs. I mean, they were down like 12-3 life count. and they found their way back onto that A site. I'm not exactly sure how they did it. Might have to watch that one back in the VOD, but I mean, that was some fantastic plays out of them. Guap doing a fantastic job of taking his time in that kitchen area and letting his two teammates mid to make the play, because he's the man out to dry. They know exactly where he is, but you know, the rest of the teammates find their way on that point. Guap's there to help out. They get a bunch of kills and they send it to round 5. That could be a spark plug, Top Life. We're not done here.
No, we are not, and it looks like they're going to try to put this pressure on this B side as they start off with the first blood. And the same kill feed is just going back and forth. Looks like it has been won by the LA Dweebs. V-Flow has made his way onto this B side. You can see now Chris is there now to help him out. Guapanese was on a streak before he got taken down by Xerxes. Milfy and Flow, 2 big kills. Acot and Chris to back that up. This is a big defense right there by the Maui Chums to clear those LA Dweebs off of that A side. But Guapanese, he said, okay, clears off B, we'll just make our way to A.
Absolutely will. They are getting this point quite swiftly, but they're not ready for Cap. There is 4 players there, so it's a tight for Cap, no doubt about it. They should be able to find this point pretty comfortably. Cap's still linking around, but they don't have enough time to kind of fight this. You do have 1 tick on A or on B if you are the LA Dweebs. So, I mean, 1 good push, you could send this to a game 4, but Maui Chums, they seem to be more ready for it this time.
Yeah, LA Dweebs, only thing working for right now for LA Dweebs, they have the life advantage and they have time. So that's, they got 2 things working, from life and time for LA Dweebs. So they can just, you know, they can just, I mean, right now it's the last round. So lives or ticks is gonna make you win this. So if you're LA Dweebs, you can just take this a little slow, get the kill to go in your favor, dwindle those Maui Chums lives down, and before you jump on this point, Chris now on the point, 2 big kills by the LA Dweebs. They gotta hold off this Maui Chum onslaught coming from this counter's area. Can they hold it off? 3 players on this point. We're in the gym they're stacking the point. This could be an LA Dweeb win. And LA Dweebs come back and win this control. Put a round win, put a map win on the board for LA Dweebs. LA is not done yet.
Like, between the battle of them in this map right here, and you know, if you're the LA Dweebs, you really want that good side to remain in your favor for this P2.
Yeah, and they have it right now, so that's what they're going to try to do with Cap, you know, starting off where he left off, getting the first blood. Now he's on this hill, pushing, trying to get these P2 spawns, but look at the kill feed, lights up all in the favor of LA Dweebs, sending Maui Chums back to those bad side spawns to try to figure out, do you want to get some hardpoint time, or do you want to get these spawns? But now the kill feed lights up for Maui Chums, but the spawns still favoring the LA Dweebs.
Absolutely, and that's what they want for now. I mean, you can give up 30 seconds. I mean, as long as you can get those spawns, but as I say that, the Maui Chums, I mean, they have it in their favor for the time being. It doesn't look like Cap is going to give it up anytime soon. They have exactly what they want across the map, and now the Maui Chums, I mean, they have a great opening to this map. They just got to hold a solid P2.
Yeah, man, 16-2 is the P1 scoreline. P2 favorable. It looked like it was going to be the favorite matchup. Now Maui Chums finally jump on this hill. So they have the spot. They're going to have to try to hold off this LA Dweebs onslaught, but it's just too many pressure, too many doors, too many windows to look out of as LA Dweebs break into this hill. Now it's up to Maui Chums' turn to try to break into this hill. They're going to try to come from this back alley. You know, Cap has that game. He's been on fire all night long, and it just continue to keep shooting hot as it's been shooting. Now it looks like it's going to be a rotation for LA Dweebs. They're going to give up the rest of that scrap time to the Maui Chums.
Absolutely. 20 seconds for their halving, and LA Dweebs need to lock down this rotation, but Cap is here on a 5 streak, ready to maybe make something happen. He's going to try to sneak up top. Not sure if player 7 is going to hear that door bust. He does not. Adcott does not find that kill, and Maui Chums, they may be able to string this from P2 to P3 right now.
Man, this guy Cap is just moving different. He is on that top rope. They got to try to clear him off. The LA Dweebs, they got pressure on this hill right now. They just got to make sure they try to find Cap from the top. Oh my God. Cap is just being absolutely insane as he just finally jumps down. Maui Chums are in control of this hill as LA Dweebs spawn out. Look at Zayway push up all the way in this mid alley. He definitely knows his Mercado hard point, and Maui Chums are looking to stretch this lead out 70-25 as LA Dweebs are just scrambling to figure out what they're going to do next.
23 seconds left to go. You see LA Dweebs, they make that early rotation to that new hill, but Zayway and Cap just cannot be stopped right now. Zayway on a 4, Cap on an 8. Zayway still with a cruise missile in his back pocket as well, but he is the only person here for now. Tries to get those pre-fires in, but they do not go in his favor. Aid caught kind of the front line push for the LA Dweebs, but as that trophy goes in and Chris finds that kill, they're definitely going to be able to find this first set of time, but one more wave of kills would be very beneficial for them.
Yeah, they got control at Barbershop Hill, but you see Maui Chums, they're trying to come from this cantina building side. They're all pushing them, trying to get there as fast as they can. Here comes the first cruise missile, trying to get it in that building. It does not get in. They're still, LADs are still fighting off these Maui Chum players, and they're trying to push in through this alley side. It's just too much alley pressure, but Zayway comes in with the knife and says, I'm tired of this. You guys want to get a cut? Here is my knife. You can take this. And now LA Dweebs are spawned out. They're spawned out to next. LA Dweebs have been getting these good spawns, but haven't been able to hold it for long, Jake.
118-48 right now. Maui Chums. Fantastic start to the map, but LA Dweebs, they got that rotation to the hill they want. They're only down 80 points right now, so one hill, and they're very quickly back into this one with the swiftness, but Maui Chums going to be sneaking on through this graffiti side of the map. They're all stacked up over there, and it's going to be up to whether the Dweebs are ready for it or not.
Yeah, and Guapanese tries to get one. Chris gets another one. There are still pressure on this as V-Flow and ACOG are still on this hill. Chris watching over them from this little top building. So that is a great spot for Chris. Now Guapanese trying to cut him off mid. He finds one. Can he find another? No, he only finds one before he gets taken down. But Zayway does take his teammate down. So that takes his teammate out the fight. But the fights are just going down. Chris takes down Cap, and now the rotation for top cantina is on. Maui Chums are saying LA Dweebs. You guys, we're giving you guys that good hill. Now rotating the next rotation. Kills are being won by the LA Dweebs, but Zayway, he is there to get that kill. But no, he's not there. LA Dweebs are going to start off with the time on this hill.
Big kills out of Flow on the opening of that hill, but the Maui Chums still lingering around. It's going to be Cap and Zayway on that point for the time being. Cap kind of rotating around, and Flow just sticking around up top, trying to stay alive, waiting for his teammates to push on in. Zayway's not ready for the push. Milfy still on that balcony side. He is able to get one. Can he find the second? There's two more LA Dweebs trying to fight for this hill. This is a big 30 seconds in the grand scheme of things, but the rotation's all about that P7. We know about it. That RV hill, so important. Who can find the rotation to that? Because somebody's got to get over there because nobody is yet.
Yeah, no team is over there yet. Looks like player 2 may have gotten that spawn to it, but there is the kill by Guapanese to try to secure that Tim. LA Dweebs, they always start off these hard points so slow, but find themselves right back into the game. So if they can hold this RV hill right here, you can find themselves taking the lead, but it's going to be a tough task. So here comes Cap trying to come in through this little back hallway doors. He does find Guapanese. His teammates find kills behind him, and that hill is nobody's currently on this hill. It's gonna be a fight right now. Both teams trying to fight positions. Maui does jump on, but LA Dweebs, they're close. They're very close by. They're
trying to sneak on in through that blue side of the map, but Cap and Zayway combined for 4. Big 4 down for them. It's the 35 seconds that can change the game. It's the difference between being up 60 and up around 0. So, you really want this time. And Zayway 26-8. He wants it bad. He's on a 5, and he's trying to get another cruise missile.
Yeah, man, he's working on it right now. He knows his players are here, and he has it right now in his back pocket as his teammates does get 3 more kills. This rotation of P1 has to be on for the LA Dweebs as they're trying to make sure they still can keep control of those P2 spawns and try to get some of this P1 time. And they definitely need to try to get some of this P1 time just so they can try to find themselves, a little bit closer in this game. But Maui Chums are saying, we'll take the time as we got the spawns and right now, and, you know, and that's what Maui Chums need to do to try to win this game. But LA Dweebs, they're trying to fight hard to come back.
They really are. 41 seconds left to go on this P1, and they can just not find their way onto it. They do have those P2 spawns, but at this point, the time is going to be too far in the Maui Chums' favor. You need to kind of find some of this P1 time, or at least keep it off of it, because that is what they're doing now. But, I mean, any extra time going the Maui Chums' way is just another, you know, second you got to climb out. So this is a big lead for the Maui Chums. Let's see if they can close it out in some sort of way. A break here would probably do it.
Yeah, man. I mean, they're trying. They're getting control of that P1, but no, they're not. There's two. They're doing a good job of not giving up too much time. But Maui Chums have made it to that 200 point mark. So LA Dweebs, they're gonna have to try to play some perfect hard point here if they're gonna want to come back and win this game here. They're gonna have to watch out for Zayway. They're gonna have to slow down Zayway. They're gonna try to slow down Cap, but that's not looking like it's gonna happen as of right now. They just keep getting the hip fire kills, and Zayway is on a 5 going crazy in this bottom building, getting behind this door. Cruise missile coming down because he knew he was 1 kill away from another one before he finally does get taken down while he's dropping the cruise. But Maui Chums, they are still here, still on this hill. They know LA Dudes are trying to push them from this alleyway. They're going to probably give it the rest of the scrap time and they're rotating next. They're going to go ahead and try to win it on next here, Jake.
One push from LA Dweebs to kind of maybe flip these spawns as it pops, and it's going to be through this graffiti side of the map. You see Adcott and Flo trying to sneak on in, but the Maui Chums presence is just too big for the time being. Flo is able to find 2, but this is going to be the Maui Chums hardpoint 4 now, and as Guapanese gets cut down, it becomes harder and harder. You got 30 seconds left to go, or the Maui Chums are going to be able to close out the series.
LA Dweebs are trying to fight in from the graffiti side, but they just keep getting chopped down by Xerxes and Zayway. Xerxes and Zayway are still putting down shots. Milfy's now getting into the action as he takes down Goblins. Adcott does find Cap, but Zayway is still putting his pressure on his hill. Zayway and Milfy are just holding the great time. 4 seconds left is all Maui Chums need. Closest player up with player 6. He gets taken down. Maui Chums take this Mercado hardpoint 250 to 161. Take the series 3-1.
And just some of those rotations do not go the LA Dweebs. The Maui Chums doing a great job of rotating and slaying out. Shout out to Zay.